Hi, my name is Kirsten Banwa, and right now we're going to be talking about volleyball court markings line and how every line of the volleyball is very much important and also its descriptions. So if you're new to sport or volleyball, or if you haven't played in many years, all the lines of the court may seem a little bit confusing. So the different lines and markings on the court are necessary to help play the game. So every line of the court serves as a distinct purpose and affects both how players play the game and how volleyball officiates it. So to play the game effectively, every player on the court needs to understand what each court marking means. So let's start. So the attack line is the line 3 meters from the net and it runs parallel on each side of the court. So if you're gonna base this on my drawing, here is the attack line. So I'm going to show it to you. Here is the attack line. So if the attacker is taking a volleyball spike approach from the back of the row, the player must jump from behind this attack line if they attack the ball when it's completely above the height of the net. So third is the backcourt. The backcourt is the area of the court behind the attack line that is in front of the baseline and between the sidelines. So if you're gonna base this also with my drawing right here, here is my attack line. In between of the sidelines is the backcourt. Here in my diagram, it is says back zone. So I also call it back zone. So also we have the baseline. The baseline is also called the end line. So this is the line at the end of the court. So if you're gonna base this, like here is the entire court right here. At the end of the line is the back court. So here is the back court. Here is the back zone, the attack line, both attack lines, and also we have the free zone. So it is the area outside the boundary of the court where players sometimes make plays. So here in the diagram, the back court is here and here. If you're gonna base this, the free zone, where a boundary where court players sometimes make plays. Also, we have the center line. Of course, with the word center, it's the line that runs underneath the net. So this line is the width of the court and it divides the volleyball court into equal halves. So this is the whole, and if you're going to divide that into equal halves, right here is the center line. You're going to also, it is also surrounded by the attack line, and the last line is also called the end line. So yes, also we have the net. So the net of the volleyball that goes down the middle of the court and divides each team's playing area and line. Not only the center line that divides the both teams, but also the net. So we also have the replacement zone. So the replacement zone is the area of the court where the libero enters the game for a back row player. So if you're gonna be presenting it, here is the libero replacement zone. So it is where the court wherein the libero enters the game for back row players. Also, we have sidelines. The sidelines are the boundary lines on the sides of the court that connects the baselines. So the sidelines are 60 feet long. Here is the sideline. These are 60 feet long. Also, we have the substitution zone. So it is the area between the attack line and the center line along the sideline where substitutions zone into the game. Here is the substitution zone. It is between both the libero replacement zone line also. So right now I'm gonna be discussing about the volleyball court the regulation net is 7 feet 11 5/8 inches.